wonderful. Off to Red Dead. I have.
Yeah.
I'll do a little bit of Red Dead, then I gotta go to bed. And the news on my sister's car. I'm actually starting to get agitated the more I hear. The first week, it's like, oh, we found we have to get some more parts for it, so it's gonna be another week. Oh, alright, getting annoyed. And this week, what did they say? Oh yeah, it's gonna take another week. Like, my parents are like, it doesn't affect you. Like, fuck, like, the fuck it affects me. She keeps using my car.
She's still borrowing your car, man?
She's still borrowing it. And I'm like, I told my folks, I'm like, can you please tell her to drive the van if she needs it? And can't you guys just drop her ass off instead of, you know, taking my car? Like, I'm getting sick of having to be dropped off at work. Like, I get it, you know, she's got a farther distance, you know, but at the same time, I'm getting really annoyed with constantly having to loan my car out. It's like, she doesn't want to drive the van, my mom's van, and my dad isn't gonna let her drive his car. Just, Part of it, I mean, I guess this is what happens when you have the insurance company helping with damages.
So apparently in GTA you can now run a taxi business like in the old, like the one with Franklin in the campaign, or San Andreas and Vice City. Of all the things, like, it's amazing how the later as this game gets, now they're adding features that we probably wouldn't have minded back then, I guess.
Adding features that people probably would have thought was cool to have in the first 2 years of the game. Not so much 10 years later. It's been over a decade now, and they're still updating the fucking game. I would not be surprised if Red Dead Redemption 2 gave the game a second life.
Come on! In the back! Come on! Come on! In the back!
Because from what I read, GTA was on the decline between 2016 and 2017. And then when Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, I was like, oh, everyone turned back to Rockstar.
Come on through.
How and why GTA suddenly got more people's attention,
You want me to pop this guy?
Will be anyone's guess, but whatever.
Yeah.
It shouldn't take so long.
In the meantime, been playing more of Call of Duty mobile. Don't think it's a game you'd be interested in, but it's probably the closest I'll get to a game that's like the 2019 Modern Warfare, which every fucking active Call of Duty fan will tell you is the greatest game ever.
Ooh, I mean, they have their ups and downs, honestly, like...
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like, every time I've seen someone talk about Call of Duty, they always talk about how godly Call of Duty 2019 was. Like, you're kind of pushing it, okay? Like, I get it, it's a great game. You know, I could see the work that they put into it, but that does not make it a god-tier game.
Yeah. It's for the obsessed. Like, I don't get the appeal for it's good for just people flexing their muscles and stuff, but I don't know.
I think the only thing that I think one of the things that Call of Duty 2019 did, and this is why people like it so damn much, is the whole, oh, they actually did, you know, detailed animated reloading. They have more realistic reloading now, and I'm just like, well, I mean, that's cool. When I look at them, like, as Battlefield 1's reloads, and then I hear people like, oh yeah, but it has a more human element to it, you know? They're Like, you see in this animation, he actually misses the magazine catch, and then he puts it. I'm like, well, okay, but you're kind of losing time in reloading if you're.
Yeah, it's like even if it's meant to be realistic, like him accidentally fucking up the reload or something, like it's like yeah, we'll, it's like soldiers can't like be that swift in reloading, but it's like
Yeah, like, you can't be,
oh,
like, yeah, yeah, it's like, that's kind of my point, is like, yeah, soldiers are not always swift when it comes to reloading, but even so, like, that's costing you time, you know?
yeah, it's a
Like,
big
don't get me wrong,
waste.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the reload animations I really like in Battlefield 1, but I don't know anyone who's sitting there gawking at them. Like, you're not sitting behind cover, you know, staring at your gun as you're reloading it. You know, like, wow, he's actually fumbles the magazine a little.
Oh god.
That's why we have YouTube videos of people showcasing the weapons.
If somebody ever, told me that, I'd be like, look, does it help the gameplay in any sense of the world? In any sense, like, does it change like anything? No. Well, then I guess it's not really that special, is it? It's just a reload animation, except this time he drops a bullet this time. Oops. It's like okay. It's like
Yeah.
it's the people hyping it up. It's just like okay, yeah, sure, whatever. It's not that
Like
great.
like realistic reload animations are cool. I can get behind that. They are cool. But but what people tend to forget is speed is in a lot of games like Call of Duty and Battlefield, speed is the most important thing.
Yeah, it's. I mean, personally, I don't. I mean, speed, sure, but that
Well,
I guess, but isn't that what the whole point of like unlocking like that ability, like faster reload things, like with TF2 or even the Fallout. It's like you can unlock or earn the ability to reload
you can't
faster.
you can bypass it, yeah.
It's like
There, in fact, there is a thing in Call of Duty that I know of called Sleight of Hand, which basically grants you a slightly faster reload.
yeah, it's like
But yeah, people look at the defaults. I for me, like, it's funny. I've been rewatching some of the trailers for Battlefield 1, probably because I want to remind myself of how good DICE was back then.
Welcome.
And it's amazing how a lot of the stuff that they showcased in these trailers translated to the to the game. Like, it's very rare that a game like that you can actually it's rare that a game has exactly what the trailer says it has, you know?
come by and pick up a license. No prior experience. Wow. Okay.
What are you
So
doing?
so yeah, that the GTA cab service thing. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh, you're trying it out?
Yeah. Let's see how bad this goes.
I mean, no, it's not bad. Remember, Rockstar shifted all their focus to GTA Online, so why would they... How can that possibly be bad, right?
Is it the Lamar thing? Because Lamar is over at the roller coaster now. uh.
Maybe he's there to help you get abducted by aliens.
Oh, jeez.
I think about that,
I gotta see this, yeah. Take the car.
Hello? Give me my deliveries. I know. I know. Yep, I seen you too. Sorry, sir. Oh, that reminds me. I should warn you, the weapon, your starting weapons in, Enlisted, Only one of them. Only one of them has a machine gun.
Wow.
Because you're working with a squad, so it's like one. The leader, I guess you could say, will have a. The leader will have his weapon, but then everyone else will have a standard issue. And because you'd be a new player, your standard issue rifle will be a bolt action.
Eh. All right. Start taxi work. Okay, let's see this shit. Complete for. Oh, all right. Wonder what the cutscene is. Watch, it's gonna be like a coked out. Downtown Cabco is now open for business. Begin taxi work from here to earn additional income. Successfully complete multiple fares without a break. Okay. Taxi work can also be accessed by pressing R3 when driving a taxi that you own.
Wow. You have to buy one.
Yeah, watch. It's gonna be like, oh, you have to.
There's a job near you right now.
Pick up the customer. Where is he? You know what? I'm gonna be honest when I say this. Like, I feel like this is a response to the fact that most people find the taxi drivers to be fucking terrible in this game.
I would not be surprised.
Like, I swear, I've seen those videos where the taxi drivers would just drive off a fucking cliff. So this is Rockstar basically saying,
I know a shortcut. I know a shortcut. You know what they should do? They should add Uber to this game.
Oh god. Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Hello, where are you going? Oh, you want to go to Blaine County? I'll take you to Blaine County. It's nice over there, isn't it?
My pedal is missing. You're kissing my metal, so to speak, or whatever that quote.
My pedal is kissing the metal, so to speak.
I love how I always loved how grumpy the taxi driver gets when you leave. He's just like, oh, okay then. Only in America, I guess.
You know, with that getup, do you think you'll get all the girls with that?
Oh god.
I think the best Uber ride I've ever had was in Las Vegas. I still remember this. The guy picks me and my dad up. I was buzzing because I had had a few beers. We're driving back to the hotel. We're driving back to Caesar's Palace, and I remember we're talking about the attractions there, and he talked about how the Stratosphere Tower, that very tall tower that you see in Las Vegas, has a bungee jump.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, well, yeah, and his wording, and I quote, "It's safe. I wouldn't do it, but it's safe."
I wouldn't do it, but it looks cool.
It's safe. I mean, you're not that worried, are you?
I'm always worried. Oh shit.
That's my secret, Captain.
Oh god, I just damaged the car. I got a low tip because I fucking had a head-on collision going top speed.
Sir, what did you do?
God damn it! This traffic! Fuck! Alright. You know, this is you know what, this actually might be a decent way to kill time, like, while I wait for, like, expense. Oh, Enlisted is ready. I'll play it tomorrow. It was like, you're due for bed soon anyway, so it's like...
Oh, so the game actually now is giving you, like, oh, you gotta go to bed at this time.
Well, I mean, you gotta go to bed.
Well, I will in a bit.
I gotta pick up not too far from
right
You're
now,
still
I
a kid, I'm an adult.
I just need to kill some people.
Patrick's just fucking joyriding in a taxi at this point.
Okay, I don't know how.
Hurry the fuck up, get in! Let's go! Stop fucking around, let's go!
Cool, let's go.
Just fucking careening into shit.
Just gonna put a bullet in you, just for good measure. Thank you. Now we just need to get inside here. It. Oh my god. Really? Oh my god.
I may be surrounded. I'm not trapped in here with them. They're trapped in here with me as I run over people. Oh, no. In my defense, the brakes are broken.
You die.
The brakes are broken. There you go.
Did you kill one of your clients?
No, it was more like I was zipping down the...
I got a job going right now.
I was zipping down one of the streets and couldn't slam the brakes in time to stop, and some fat lady got rammed up against a tree.
Oh,
head on with the hood of the car.
I mean, hey, think of it this way: you're helping her lose weight by squeezing it out.
Oh God, yeah, sure. Yes, that's how weight works. That's how weight loss works. If I hit her hard enough with the car, the fat will just fly out of her mouth, and she'll lose 100 pounds. I'm curious to know, like, I'll go up to like 10 or something and see how this goes. The customer was spooked. I accidentally. What the fuck is going? Oh, there's a brawl going on now at the. Patrick's fighting dude bros. Bitch. Okay, so it ended prematurely because I accidentally hit her with the car. My next client. Oh no.
I want to imagine. I mean, can you blame them for getting spooked? Imagine if you call a
tapped her with the
driver.
hood of the car, and
Imagine if you called a taxi and the guy, and the first thing the guy does is he rams into you. I mean, fair point, right?
Yeah, it was an accident. In my defense, she was looking at the phone and was distracted when I honked at her. It's not my fault. Oh, jeez.
You have to remember, most GTA people are... People in San Andreas are pretty dense, you know that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, really? The cutscene... Alright, you know what, I'll finish this tomorrow. I was hoping I could get this done, but the game decided to glitch.
Oof.
Alright. I'll see you tomorrow. Tell me how the taxi work goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a crack at it and see how weird this fucking gets. Oh, now I'm getting beat up by construction workers.
Good job. Alright, I'm taking off. You have a good one.
You too, see ya. Have a good one. Ah, shit, okay. Alright. Let's park it here. Runaways. Remember. Listen to the radio. Remember. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. This 1-star rating is taking too long. Hurry the fuck up. Oh, hurry the fuck up. I wanna go home and play Fallout. There we go. Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing later, but for now I'm gonna do some Fallout. So that was fun. All right, unplugging the mic.